You may have heard us talk about never rubbing or scrubbing your carpet when you're trying to clean up those stubborn spots and stains. Well, I'm going to show you why and what happens if you rub or scrub your carpet. So as you can see here, I have a nice carpet sample, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I see, especially on Pinterest, people using sponges or these scrubby brushes. Let's get started. So if you were to rub or scrub with like a sponge, this is what happens. So I'm just gonna, let's say this is a spot, you're trying to get it out. And hopefully you can see where I did that. A little bit hard to see on the camera, but these fibers, they start to become untwisted. Comparing this to the rest of the carpet, obviously it's a little damp right now, but compare this area to the rest of the carpet, you can see that it's starting to fray. So a lot of people just, rub or scrub a lot of the areas in their carpet, and they're like, oh gee, trying to get this out. But that's not the right technique. So you do this over time, and this is what happens. It starts to become super fuzzy at the tips, and the fibers start to become untwisted. Now let's use this scrub brush, is another one that I see. So we'll see right here what happens on another area. Trying to scrub it out. Okay, so this one is worse than the sponge. Yeah, so like right here, you can see that the fibers are becoming untwisted yet again. Here's some areas that I did earlier as a sample before I recorded. But you can see that these fibers are untwisting, and that's not how carpet was intended to look like. So if you compare it to the rest of the carpet, it definitely stands out like compared to this. This is what it's supposed to look like, not like this. So what we recommend and what you really should do is just blot up a spot or a stain. It's okay to do some gentle agitation like this, but never go in there like that with a sponge or a brush, because this is what happens.